About the time the 3-month challenge started, I think I paid my tithes twice, 2 weeks then, and then I quit after that because still had bills that needed to be caught up. Just kept trying to catch up on my own and not paying my tithes. I was thinking, that extra tithe money could help catch my bills up. I could really use the extra $140, $150 a week. She stays on me all the time, or always stayed on me about paying, and then she kind of backed off and didn't say nothing about it, and she paid hers faithfully every week. And here in the last few months, she's been really putting forth a lot of effort into growing closer, and it's had an effect on me. And then I've been starting to get convicted about stuff, especially tithing, because that's one of my, I guess you could call it a stronghold. Like I said, it's hard to let go. That's been about 2 or 3 months ago, I think. Just one thing after another kept happening. It was like kind of snowballing. My work truck broke down, $600. I missed out of work that day, so that's more money gone. Then something else happened to it, another $200. City taxes froze our bank account, ended up costing $725. It's just one thing after another, and I make plenty of money to be able to pay the bills and have savings, but we don't for some reason.
He's outside and it had been a bad day and he's going off, just sitting at the back of the truck fussing, and I'm just going, and he was like, I know. So he knew the whole time. I knew I didn't really have to say too much because he knew what he should be doing. And whenever I felt the opportunity to say that God won't bless our disobedience, we need to be tithing. If we decide we're not going to tithe, he'll step to the side and say, okay, you do it your way for a little while and let's see how this goes. It was $950 in a week that we lost with the bank account being frozen and his truck breaking down. So I was like, okay, are we ready to turn the finances over to God? And so he paid his tithes. A couple days later, we checked the mail. There was a bill in there from the IRS for $137.18. Well, we owe the IRS $1,261. Whenever I called, there was another credit on there for $1,128. I have no idea where that came from, what kind of credit that was. Our tax accountant didn't say anything about it, and all we owed the IRS was $137.18. So he paid it.
I'd done set up an installment agreement with them to pay them $150 a month over a year, and then that would have covered what I owed them. So I paid $150 last month. They sent me a bill this month. It's $137.18 full balance.
He called them, and then he was like, "You call them and see if you can
she kept
find
saying
something else." And I was like,
I kept saying, "No, this ain't right. This ain't right. This ain't right." She's like, "Some things are just God." I'm like, "This ain't right." I'm calling them. Should I call them? I couldn't never say, "Yeah, it is."
He called, I called, and then I got on the internet and listened to our transcript, and then requested a transcript. And so that way we had proof from 4 different ways, but it was a total Jesus thing.
I've been worried to death about paying them. Grew up poor, and I guess you call me greedy or whatever, so just always had a hard time letting go of it. Give God a little bit, and he gave us back a lot, just one time, trying to show me that it does pay off. It was a blessing. It's definitely a weight lifted off to have $1,200 that you don't have to pay.
I don't think it's all going to be smooth sailing financially for us. I don't think we're going to get $1,100 in credit every week. I do think he's going to take care of us if we're faithful and we obey.
I think he had to do that to show me, hey, this is for real, So I'm going to try to be faithful with it from now on.